Hey friends, this is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead, and today we're going to make a vegetable Christmas tree. Alright, what we need to get started is you're going to need one of these floral styrofoam cones. You're going to need a bunch of washed broccoli, some multicolored peppers, and some grape tomatoes. Now, if you have pearl onions, those would be lovely too. You're going to need toothpicks and some cookie cutters, a cutting board, and a good paring knife. Okay, so here we have floral foam cone. And we're going to start off with the longest pieces. Now, you want to cut your broccoli with the stems nice and long. You can always trim them later as your cone gets smaller, but it is best to start off with the big ones. Let's trim this down just a little bit. And we're going to put a toothpick in here, nice and firm. And you may want to cut your broccoli stems on a slant so that when you put them in the cone, they actually snug up quite nicely. Don't worry if it starts to tip. It is going to balance out as we go around. And do warn your guests, folks, that there are toothpicks in these vegetables. Alrighty, here's our broccoli tree. I'm going to clean up and let's get started on decorating it. Okay, every tree needs a star. So what I've got here is some of my little cookie cutters. And I've got a nice yellow pepper. And I'm just going to cut a star with a cookie cutter right out of that pepper and pop it right on top of our tree. There we go. We also have some grape tomatoes too. So let's start filling in some of the larger gaps with the grape tomatoes. Let's put some of our snowmen on here. Okay, now that we have our ornaments on, like I said, you can use pearl onions. You are only limited by your imagination. But let's make a garland. And we're going to do that by taking this orange pepper and very carefully cutting it in a spiral around and around. Okay. We have our orange pepper garland. We're just going to start at the top and very carefully wind it around. This is the Mrs. Volfie from our half-acre homestead saying, and there it is, folks, your vegetable Christmas tree. The next time you have a potluck holiday party to go to, why don't you build one of these and wow them? Just serve it with your favorite dip. Take care. Bye-bye.